Yo, Wagwan, I see Wagwan for this Loski case all over the internet. It's tragic that young people have to get into these situations where whether he carried it or not, or was it, or people in similar situations where they have to carry something because they feel like their life's in danger. That's very sad. People mocking the size of the gun is here now because that gun, I'm sure no one would want to get shot by it. You know what I mean? What are you supposed to roll with in the UK? A fucking AK-47. Joke thing, man. But it's just like what I've been talking about for a while, and I see everyone's waking up now. I see Made You Think waking up, saying that he don't want to post about violent music no more, even though he's getting paid for it. Then I see Joey Clipstar come out with the hardest bars, don't want no violence on their platform no more. That's all good. That's good, but make sure you're bringing in the rappers that's been rapping like this for time and put them on the same platform as these artists, because iron sharpens iron. You feel me? So I think a big problem why there's no balance is because you put the drillers on a platform and there's no like real rappers, conscious rap on the same platform. You feel me? So people can make a choice instead of just bombarding the youth with this violence thing that I've been saying for years, and people can vouch for that on lives and stuff. People have come on lives with me and vouching for this music. No, they're telling their story. It's not their fucking story. It's not their story. It's their choice. It's a difference. Like Jamaica cancelling violent music and that on mainstream radios. To me, I overstood Jamaica rapping about that stuff, spitting about that stuff in dancehall and that, because they actually come from zinc fences and what do you call it? Toilet in the back of the garden, like mad. You can't even drive down the road properly. I overstood why they was talking greasy, but when our youths over here are talking greasy from they leave school, and they're not on smoke, then smoke gets attracted to them for what they're spitting like. And look, who's benefiting of this Loski thing now? Who's up in? Who's with Drake and P Diddy now? Who's their main guy that they're pushing now for the UK? After all these youths have gone jail, a lot of youths have passed away, and all of this, it's these youths that are benefiting of it. Look, here's an example. This brother was talking about this today. Yeah, I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you two examples of this. Yeah, watch this one, then I'm gonna come back.
Young G giving me grief, he ain't listening to Mumsy. Everyone's getting creased, Bally and native fleece. I'm the new kid on the block, shot of it now there's police. Same old story, please. Why would I act bad for the camera? Done that shit in my teens, courtesy of turning green. Sleeve in a gym physique, sorry honey, not me. My G went Cambridge, he ain't paying no uni fees. Damn, it's all bittersweet. He's in a band sitting with fiends. My previous go search it, I was in the East End rehearsing. He's in a band sitting with fiends. My previous go search it, I was in the East End rehearsing.
Hold on, son. Listen, let me speak on this one right now. So you're telling me, yeah, the 10 years in jail, the hardship, the pain, the suffer, the risks I've had to take in my life, yeah, like countless times, I've just gone unnoticed in this music industry for people like this. Are you taking a piss? So you're telling me a man from EastEnders with a one dead tracksuit can come on talking road will be more believed than me? This is the problem with the UK music industry. It's fugazi. People buying fake views. Like, this guy probably came up in a good household, mum and dad. Yeah, he ain't got no bad story to tell. Trust me. And he can talk road and people will believe it. Nah, man, nah. I don't want to be known as a rapper in this music industry no more. I still make music, but nah.
You see what the brother's saying? This brother who used to be on EastEnders, I think his name's Hunter or whatever, yeah, from EastEnders. He's come out on a drilly thing now. This brother's saying, "Raw, I've been through this all my life for you to come to and benefit of this thing. Bruv, go and do something else." Like, that's what I've been saying. Our youths are sacrificing, going to jail, losing their lives and all these things, putting themselves in mad situations. Then it's these youths like Central C, this Hunter U. It's just going to be a RD, this one, all going to be a stream of English rappers, like white rappers, that are going to benefit. It's not a colour thing. Remember, it's not a colour thing. You know, all power to the people. It's a fact thing, though. Man's dealing with facts, because it's our youths that take the you can call it a type of sacrifice as well. You know what I mean? And they put the fuel for the fire for the industry to pump. And people say, People making all type of excuses for our youth spitting like this. Oh, he's making money, so that's selling out then. Oh, because they're making money out of it, it's okay. That don't make no sense. And then people want to talk about sellout and all this. And if you're really from the road, why would you want your youths to rap about all the violent stuff they do and snitch up on themselves all the time anyway? That's what never made sense to me. These youths are dry snitching on themselves. Look at the Loski case. They used that against him in court, that he's an influential artist and blah, blah, blah. And he was Googling about guns and stuff. He's a drill artist. He's from the UK. He probably don't know about guns like that. So he's got you understand, but it was still used against him. It'll be especially like if you got a rap record, as in a criminal record beforehand, in similar sort of situations, they're gonna think, hold on. You rap about this stuff, you get caught for this stuff. The stuff you was rapping about before was true because you said it in your bar. Now you're doing it again. Don't make no sense. That's why all these platforms and all these people are starting to clock. Hold on, you might as well say I got blood on my hands. And these labels, what's it called? If I'm in a crime, if I do a crime and you're there and you's my friend and you go to joint enterprise. So these labels are giving these youths peas, yeah, and they know what they're on, but they're still funding it because you can't be talking like it's gone too far now. Someone's dropped to that side, someone's dropped to this side. This side's talking about this person's friend who passed away in a tune and all this. It's gone too far, but the labels hear this and know who are gone, and they're still pumping that agenda. That's crazy. And all these platforms, I've been on them. Artists bars, what's in Norman, but he knows I've been onto him for time. Even this I catch these man out. One time I went on his live and I spat. Broke down the live. Everyone was going mad. These type of rappers are needed. This, that. He was supposed to get at me. Didn't get back at me. Didn't get back at me. You know what I mean? But that's cool. That's cool. But I'm saying, like, people can't deny that I've been on this thing, banning out this thing, and certain people have been trying to save this thing. People have all gone into parliament and stuff. Maybe they weren't maybe because they're seeing the money, they weren't seeing the broader spectrum of how it affects the youth. Because if you rap like this, yeah, and say like you come out of prison now and you come back on the rapping team, you're not allowed back in your ends, but you're rapping from Timbuktu, but your bars is still affecting the ends because you're saying da da da, I don't know, Pimlico. You're living in Sussex, and but your bars is still affecting the ends. People are still coming around there for you. Youngers still want to be like you now, rep the ends like you, but you're off ends. So your music always affects the ends. And when people say they're talking what they live, no, they're talking what they want to live. There's a difference. Like I said, the youths in Yard are talking a life that they don't want to live, that they was born into. These youths, some of them come from good households. They had a lot of opportunity, but they decide to go down this road. That's the biggest difference. And no one can't tell me. Made You Think, Joey, all these guys, like Link Up TV, I've been onto them. Even though I know I rap, it might jeopardize me going on these platforms the way I was onto them. Charlie Sloth burning out all them. Told Charlie's got blood on his hands. You need to balance out the thing. There's no balance, bruv. There's just chaos. You understand? Because out of disorder comes chaos, right? So if the music's just chaos, then it's fucked. And people saying the narrative, oh, drugs, violence, and sex is the only thing that sells. No, drugs, violence, and sex is the only thing that's been advertised to the youths and pushed on the youths. Facts. No one can't tell me nothing. Do you understand? No one can't tell me nothing. You know, I've had full-blown lives with people trying to defend this thing, bruv. Look what's going on in America. All the American rappers that's dropping out and going jail and all this. Like, it's all everyone's seeing for what it is. It's the music. Like, the vibration of the music is fueling the engine. Okay, if the music weren't a problem, why is there no big drill white groups? Why is there not bare white chicks rapping like them American chicks, bare slacking that? I saw the top 10 rappers in America, they have their female rappers, bare black women, bare slack. When you see the drill groups, it's bare black youths. Come on. Then you got youths like Hunter coming to you and fucking Central C, RD and all these youths benefiting off it. And then they say like sly things. I'm not like these other rappers. I look after mum. What other rappers like these black rappers? Like they say these subliminal things that no one catch on to. You get me? Good luck to them. Not, you understand? They're doing their thing. But all I'm saying is like all the conscious rappers, real rappers, get on your thing now because the floodgates are opening in the sense people are fed up of listening to the poison. Fed up. And you lot can deliver it the most. But it seems like these people might benefit before you now even more, because they're going to be put in a predicament where they can't rap their fuckery no more. They got to get creative, and some of them are actually talented. It's just their content that is fucked. You get me? And like I said, look, Drake, P Diddy, they don't care about Loski and all these people now. They just care about Central C because he can fly. He's got a clean rap sheet, a clean criminal record. He's from the UK. He's white. He's more sellable. Did all of this stuff because he don't have all the other stuff they have to deal with, getting into other countries and all these stuff. So not even Fredro can go to the US. He would have blew up the US. You understand? 6'7" would have blew up the US. Harlem Spartans blew up the US. Enough of these section boys, they not, but none of them could travel to the US. But these local youths coming up now, that's going on. How can you like the reason why I think Central C is a bit tapped here, but when he said he was the king of this thing, no, you should have gave homage to the thing for the fuel to the fire that was allowed you to go forward, my brother. You get me? Like all the shit that our community has and the black community has gone through with this genre of music. Now you're the one reaping the benefits from it. That's what I'm saying, innit?